The Field Marshal is waiting for news. I've got reports from 4 other teams who have successfully destroyed supply convoys. But one team still hasn't checked in.
Is everything all right?
I needed some time alone to clear my head.
I think we could all use a little of that. Especially now.
I hate to interrupt this rare moment of calm, but an urgent matter requires your attention. Members of the Dark Council have insisted on sharing their concerns about the hidden chain. Particularly the alarming increase in violent attacks on non-Mandalorian targets.
They want a meeting with you. Yesterday, if possible.
I'm focused on too many things to waste time defending Shay's failures.
They've got it in their heads that you know something that'll make it all go away, and even if you can't, they want to hear it straight from you.
It certainly doesn't help that the increased surveillance of Shay's movements has provided nothing useful since she disappeared.
We had some of our best people tailing her. But if Mandalore the Avenger doesn't want to be found...
Her absence during all of this has the potential to paint us in a very poor light.
Shay is leaving me little choice. This may be the moment to inform the rest of the Dark Council about this.
The situation is less than ideal, of course, but involving the Dark Council may only invite further complications.
Speaking of, looks like our delay tactics didn't work.
They're more insistent than I thought. Theron, would you give us a moment? I'll be along after to help set up the meeting.
You got it.
Before this discussion takes on any more severity, have you given any thought about your partnership with Shay going forward?
There isn't much we can do about it now. Not until we find her.
That is true. Shay is fortunate that you are so patient. She doesn't deserve it. I'm certain you know this, but it bears repeating. No matter how many times others foolishly turn their back on you, I will help shoulder the brunt of their treachery. Whatever you need, ask.
I don't know what I would do without you.
You would manage, but I do enjoy making things more pleasant for you. Ready to face the rest of the galaxy?
How kind of you to spare us a moment of your time. Your associates were adamant that there was no way to work this discussion into your schedule. No matter how many times I reminded them of your commitment to the Dark Council. You and I share something that few others can truly understand. What it means to lead. To be the one who must make the hardest decisions. like how to deal with assets who create more trouble than they are worth.
I've dispatched a task force to monitor the activity of these hidden chain Mandalorians, as well as those who oppose them. They tread perilously close to violating Imperial jurisdiction. This troublesome little quarrel among the Mandalorians, it cannot continue.
All that effort, only to come to the same conclusion I presented in an extensive report about the hidden chain assault on Ord Mantell.
Darth Zarian is right. This war among the Mandalorians cannot be allowed to spread further. We will end it if we must, by any means necessary.
Fear is irrelevant. These Mandalorians on both sides encroach where they are not welcome. We make no allowances for anyone, no matter how powerful their allies.
The truth of the matter is, we have given those who are still loyal to Shae Vizsla ample opportunity to deal with this issue. What can you tell us about their progress? Can Mandalore guarantee an end to the war before our hand is forced? I appreciate your assurances, but I would prefer to hear this straight from the source.
That detail was notably absent from your report, Grovos.
Perhaps because I had not been made aware of it.
For your allies' sake, I sincerely hope Mandalore can be located. Whatever that is, certainly it can wait. I see. You must understand this is not a conversation to be left unresolved for long. Do I make myself clear? We will reconvene very soon.
It's me. I think I just found a way to get Darth Maul's holocron away from Hutta. Well, now you have. I can't give you all the details over Holocron. Too many ears listening. Meet me on Meksha. When you get here, stop by the Slugfall Cantina. I'll leave you something to help find me.
Destination.
I'm ready. Should feel better now. Got you.
You made it. Not that I thought you wouldn't, I'm just relieved is all. I picked up a lot of things hiding out on Osis. We had to. When you don't have a lot of parts to work with, you learn to adapt. My brother and I used to hide in here a lot. Rakan was always looking for a way out of chore time at the orphanage. I liked helping out, but I also liked going on adventures with Rakan, so I started hiding too. I used to dream about coming back here for him. My master never knew. I didn't want him to think that I was ungrateful, or that he'd made the wrong decision, you know, taking someone who kept looking backward. But I think he did make the wrong decision. Maybe if I'd said it sooner, none of this would be happening. Hutta wouldn't have the holocron. She wouldn't have Rakan. No, but people do. Even Jedi and Sith. It doesn't matter. We're going to fix this. That holocron is dangerous. More than any of us understand. We have to get it away from Hutta. The machine that she's building, it doesn't work without Darth Nul's holocron, or without the plans inside it. All we have to do is get the holocron out of there, and Hutta loses both the machine and something she never should have had in the first place. Not if I know my plan will work. The machine is on one of Hutta's most heavily guarded ships. There's only one way on it. And that's with a specially built shuttle, one they use to round up prisoners. No, that's not... They wouldn't be Hetta's prisoners if it weren't for the machine. The machine, I don't really understand how it works. Something reaches out, and it's like turning on a light, or a forgotten childhood memory rushing back. If you ever thought you once felt the Force, no matter who you've become, an outlaw, a farmer, a soldier, you feel it again. Hutta said I could help these people. Help them understand their connection to the Force. She said no one else would. She didn't say anything about making them fight in her war. Hutta will do anything to win. She doesn't understand the cost. She doesn't care. Did this Sana Ray person also tell you what Darth Null did for the Emperor with that power? My master told me. I should have listened. I should have never. What? No. He didn't. That doesn't change anything. Hutta thinks this machine will just awaken powerful soldiers ready to fight for her. But the people Hutta captures, the machine revealed their connection to the Force. It doesn't make them soldiers any more than they were before. But that doesn't matter to Hutta. She wanted me to just... Even if I wanted to, I don't know how to train anyone to fight. If we don't do something, a lot of innocent people will die. We have to destroy the machine, and we have to get as many of Hetta's prisoners as we can off that ship. I wish I had that kind of confidence. But at least I know where to start. I know where we can get the shuttle that we'll need. One of the hidden chain strike teams was sent to take captives from Hutta. They must not have been too careful around the Hutts. They've run into trouble with the local crime lord and they're stranded there. It's a long shot. But if we can get to Hutta and find out where that strike team ended up, we can steal their shuttle. It'll take us right to Hetta's machine. I don't know all the details, other than the strike team was sent to the Minbusa district. It's probably best if we head there separately. It might raise too much suspicion otherwise. I'll see you there. Hey, good thing you're here. I've already had a few close calls. I'm waiting on a lead to meet with me. Come find us in the cantina. We have a problem. I know. I keep telling myself that. This was supposed to be simple. But it might be impossible. The hidden chain strike team assigned to Hutta have to be somewhere in this district. But... I don't know what to do. Slaves are rebelling. The Hut in charge here locked down everything. No one's getting in or out. How do we even start looking for that shuttle? You would do that? We came here for a reason. I don't want to stop now. Hetta's ruined too many lives, and I'm not going to let her hurt anyone else. I passed the point of no return a while ago. Let's go. They might be able to tell us how to find that shuttle, and there has to be something we can do to help them.
Get away! We're not part of the uprising!
Tell Yacindu, we've got nothing to do with those thankless war brats!
First Mandalorians, now you? Those troublemakers are gonna get us all killed!
None of this would be happening if everyone would just keep their heads down and their mouths shut. Why anyone would think they could take on Yacindu and his piles of credits.
If we make a run for the shipping port, then maybe we can... Leave us alone!
No, don't! Shipping port. That's gotta be where the shuttle is.
We could face any number of difficulties there. Don't get complacent.
Shadlar! I want them ready to move as soon as we run away out of this muck pit. Bring me Katine's head! Don't give them any ground!
Thank you.
Move, while we still have a chance.
We'll put our feelers out for this shuttle you're looking for, but tracking it down could take a while. We've got a few ideas to speed things up. Just ask around.
It's hell out there, you know. Chemical burns, quicksand, getting gnawed on by wild act dogs. We don't have enough
We were easy pickings for those Mandalorians. No good armor or weapons to protect ourselves. You could nab that kind of gear from the Mandos and give it to us.
Too much fighting, too much shooting. It's stirring up the Zuva.
As if the Hutts haven't taken enough from us. The swamp their pipelines made is sucking down some of the last Evokai.
Too much fighting, too much shooting. It's stirring up the Zuva. Angry, swarming, attacking.
work. I'll feel better asking folks for information about that shuttle if I've got temperature to trade for
overpaid security guards.
No trouble for you.
Chance against us with
Scent
this
glands
stuff.
will
We'll
keep
have an easier
Zuba
time
away
sniffing out
far,
rumors about that shuttle you're after.
Good news, we found that shuttle. Bad
no
news.
news about
It's locked
Zuba.
up tight in the
Now
Tabana
I
gas
can hear
refinery.
things about
I don't know if I
Mandalorian
should tell you
shuttle.
this, but I know a way in. Get into the gas tunnels and look for crates with red markings. They'll lead you right into the refinery.
Lockdown measures are in effect. Escape is impossible. Those who attempt to do so will be liquidated.
Keep fighting!
You can't defy your signal! These slaves never learned their lesson! Get back! Know your place! You Sindhu will pay me triple for this! All available units! They are not slaves! Bring reinforcements! Get back! Know your place!
The Mandalorians who came here. Where is their shuttle?
Invading my home! Disrupting my business! These ungrateful wretches belong to me! I'll have your head for leading them astray!
I'm not involved with anything that's happening here.
That is not how it appears to me!
hand in this uprising, you would be dead already. You wouldn't be the first Hutt I've put down.
Oh, is that supposed to impress me? Intimidate me? You have yet to face a Hutt with the kind of resources at my disposal. The Hutt cartel will not look kindly on this act of aggression. Your Imperial friends will regret what you have done here. I will personally ensure it. They will rue the day you dared to challenge the majestic Yusindu.
Don't do it.
Kill them! Kill them!
Hey! Over here! This way!
What's going on? Who are you?
No time for that! You're looking for a Mando shuttle, right? I know where to find it.
How did you...
Just come on! What other option do you have?
Fine, move.
No, wait! We can help you!
I've got this! If you want to help, the best way is to get to our safe house. I'll explain more there. Get to the tunnels, I'll tell you over comms how to get there. Now go! Hurry!
That was completely reckless. What were you thinking?
Oh, you're here. Adi told me you were coming. He'll be here soon.
Racket. We lost Treva. In the courtyard.
Blast it! She was our only way into the alarm systems.
I know. But I'm hoping these fine people can help us pick up the slack. Quick introductions. I'm Adi. This is Racket. Pretty sure we know who you are. But what do we call you?
I'm, Sahar.
Great. Well, you probably noticed, but we're trying to get a lot of people out from under the tail of Yusindu, our esteemed employer. You also probably noticed it's not going well.
It's not like we're going up against insurmountable odds or anything. Outnumbered, outgunned.
Well, now that you're here, you might be able to help us with that. Word's getting around. Some of our people back in town said that you were looking for a Mando shuttle. As fate would have it, you're after the same thing we are. More or less. The shuttle is in the refinery's hangar, the same place we're trying to get into. We've spent months working out a way to break in, but after that explosion, we're short a lot of the people we needed to make this work. You help us see this through, and we'll all get into that hangar. Right to that Mando shuttle you're looking for.
I thought the guards would run.
It's fine. We don't have time to pick apart every little mistake.
Doesn't sound like a mistake to me, depending on how many guards she took out.
Racket. We need to figure out how to get this plan back on track and fast. Yusindu locked everything down once he realized we were fighting our way out. Like clockwork.
When Mandalorians showed up, we thought that was the end. Turns out they had nothing to do with Yusindu.
He locked up the Mando shuttle, the one you're after, in the refinery hangar, along with every ship, speeder, and cargo loader in the district. There are enough shuttles in there to get all of us out of here. Off Hutta. To freedom. We just need to get into that hangar.
You will. We'll help you. Right?
A few things. If it helps, what we need to be done should be very simple for the two of you.
The same can't be said if you decide to take on Yusindu and his infinite number of goons on your own. We need to get them out of the way.
We also need to make sure our people can defend themselves against any surprises that might be waiting in the hangar.
We've tried this enough times to have worked out all the kinks. If we're going to hit Yusindu where it hurts, we need weapons, explosives, ways to take out his fancy guards.
We really only need enough to clear a safe path to the shuttles.
We know exactly what needs to be done. We just need the bodies to do it.
And we need to help them stay alive in the process. We've got everything broken down over here. Give it a look when you're ready to get started.
We're off to a good start. Just need to reroute a few more pipelines.
A lot of Tabana gas we're rerouting, right?
It sure is. And we're not done yet.
blowing a hole in one world. We don't need to build up this much pressure.
We do if we're going to blow up the whole refinery on our way out of here.
What? Modulate the broadcast signal to sound like it's the guard captain's voice. But one of you has to actually say the words. Any volunteers?
I'll do it. All right, you lugs. Boss says to clear out of the hangar, so get moving. Double time.
Well, that probably did it, I think.
Racket, please! This is too risky!
I know it is, but we need to hit Lucinda where it hurts most. In his bank account.
Our people can just as easily be caught in the crossfire of all of this.
Fine. But just remember, this could have helped everybody who was too scared to fight with us.
Only the maintenance droids can purge the Tabana gas from the pipelines. Look for a maintenance terminal that'll let you slice into it. Got the droid? Activate the pipeline scrubbers. They'll dump all the Tabana gas to waste collection. Watch out for Yusindu's guards. This is outside the scheduled maintenance window. Well, there's something's up. Only the maintenance droids can purge the Tabana gas from the pipelines. Look for a maintenance terminal that'll let you slice into it. Got the droid? Activate the pipeline scrubbers. They'll dump all the Tabana gas to waste collection. Watch out for Yusindu's guards. This is outside the scheduled maintenance window. We'll know something's up. Nice work! We've got someone headed to waste collection to pick up the Tabana gas.
We're ready. We've never been so ready. If we don't move now, we're never going to get another shot like this.
Oh, there is one more thing. Sahar, can you take a look at the encryption tokens on our comm frequencies? We can't risk Yusindu's people slicing into our chatter. I get the feeling you know a thing or two about the subject.
Oh, of course. I'll be right back.
This has all been hard on her. Every thought in her head is darkened by our struggle. And the struggles of another. But helping people seems to mend her broken resolve a bit.
Everything you've done so far will slow down Yusindu's reinforcements, but it won't last forever. If we're gonna pull this off before the slug's backup can get past our defenses, we'll need to split up for the last phase of the plan. That means you're on your own. Can you handle that? This is too important to rely on assumptions. I need verbal confirmation before we move. From everyone. Audie's going to get the hangar's freight elevator up and running. That'll get enough people inside to overwhelm the security teams that are already there.
Which means more people on those shuttles, and more people out of this swamp.
I'll be running point on the turret defenses, making sure those are shut down before we get into the hangar.
You, my friend, have the most important job of all.
Even when we control the hangar, our window of time to get out of there is too short. We can't manually input destination coordinates into every shuttle.
If you get into the control tower, you can transmit destination codes to everyone all at once. I'll send the coordinates once we're on the move.
I've done repairs on the control tower's console before. It can be a little finicky. Let me walk you through how to make it work if you run into any problems.
While you two do that, I'll go check on Sahar.
Here. Do not tell Audie I gave you this. Don't worry about it. Just put these coordinates into the control tower console when it's time. The shuttle coordinates Audie's going to send you, they go to Radeon. He thinks we'll all be safe there, but the Hutts took him when he was a kid. He hasn't been back since. We won't know anybody. We'll have nothing. It won't be home. The coordinates I gave you will take us to an Evokai rebel camp on Hutta. I've already made contact with them. They're willing to take us in, if we pull our weight. I don't expect you to understand. You don't see the things we see. You haven't had your home poisoned by a bunch of corrupt slugs. Please, don't make me beg. I can't run away like Audie wants me to.
Looks like everyone knows what they've got to do. Ready?
Time to go.
Throwing everything we've got at them, but the guards just keep coming.
Get this door open now! We're trying. We can't bypass these lockdown procedures.
What is she? You coward! Snake!
Past this door.
I've got it. Incoming. Problem here. There's a safety protocol that keeps overriding all of my attempts at overloading the turrets.
Same here. Every time I slice past the lockdown operation, I get a warning that the elevator can't run until the emergency systems have been turned off.
Are you kidding me? When did you Sindu install safety features?
I don't know, but if I don't figure this out soon, a whole lot of people aren't getting out of here with us.
And if that rotten slug gets wind of what we're doing before I knock out these turrets, we're all going to have a bad time.
Don't worry, we'll figure this out. We don't have time to reach both of them.
Good. Hurry!
All right. You two get those guns offline.
We will. We've got this, Audie.
I know you do. I'll keep at this elevator.
I've never seen anything like this safety protocol. There's gotta be a guard around who has the security code cylinder to turn it off.
I'll find one.
This ends now, you miserable lowlifes!
We did it! This is it? This is... everyone!
We need to move, Adi.
Right. Let's get out of here.
Don't lose focus. The people you did save still need you.
That's not much of a comfort. How do I settle down if I'm constantly thinking of everyone I left behind? Wait! Maybe we could still fix the freight elevator. Give everyone down below a fighting chance.
We have to go. Now. Or none of this will have mattered.
You'll never make it unless the two of you work together.
Come on. I can't do this without you.
All right! I'm right behind you! You two better get moving.
I hope we did the right thing. We need to hurry.
What's the plan once we're aboard? How do we find the holocron? Come on, Saha. You've made it all this way. Don't falter now.
I know. I know what I need to do, just... After all that, so many were left behind. What if they never find each other again? I feel like we made things worse.
You are far too soft, even for a Jedi.
If you say so.
I need to know the plan, Saha.
The systems access room is right next to the shuttle bay. We need to get to it fast. I have the codes to shut off alarms, comms, area restrictions, anything that could slow us down. And anything that can keep Hutta from sending the rest of her fleet after us.
Whatever you're going to do, make sure you do it quickly. If you do this, word will get back to Hutta and your brother. They'll know it was you.
I know.
Come on. Don't let me call for reinforcements.
It's her! Get away from them!
No! I'm not going to hurt you!
Don't listen to her. Everyone stand your ground. How do you know my sister?
See? You can trust us.
It's her fault we're here in the first place! She and her Mando friends ripped us away from our lives, our homes, our families. Most of us didn't even know we could use the Force. And now you know what they're going to make us do?
Please, we don't have time to argue. Just come with us.
We're not going anywhere with either of you. Fine. Lead the way.
Thank you.
here.
Please use all products only as intended.
Don't you dare speak! Disgusting, worthless filth! I see what you are. You tricked Hutta. Blinded her with your Jedi sorcery. Turned her away from me. Now you betray her! You betray me! This is why you came back. Why you couldn't stay away. There was still something left to take from me.
What did I take from you?
Everything!
I gave you everything. I turned my back on my friends, on my home, to find you. To fix a mistake that someone else made. I taught you what no one else would. I went against everything I believe in to follow your field marshal. I'm done, Rakan. Hetta's not going to hurt anyone else. We're taking the holocron.
You said everything there is to say. Let's finish this.
Go. Now. Rakan, you're going to die if you keep listening to Hetta. And for what? Will she even notice? We can fix this. Both of us. Rakan! Stop!
You're always weak, Sahar! You can't even face me alone! That was nothing!
Reactor core defense systems have been initialized.
I told Hetta not to trust you! Now she will see the truth!
I don't care about her, Rakan!
Reactor core containment systems damaged. Electronic outflow incidents may occur.
You led Hetta off the true path!
I didn't even want this! I just wanted to help you!
Reactor core containment systems deteriorating. Urgent repairs necessary.
Don't do this! We'll all die!
I don't care! If that's what it takes to stop you from ruining Hetta's plans!
Reactor core containment systems. Meltdown imminent. All hands abandon ship.
Stop!
wish the fall had killed you. There will be nothing left of you. Why won't you die? I'm not finished with you! There will be nothing left of you! Why won't you die? Enough! You're not leaving this ship, even if I have to destroy it.
Saha, we have to move!
No! Help me!
Saha.
Take it.
what happened. The ship just came apart. Almost there!
Thank the stars you made it back!
Is anyone hurt? We need to get moving now.
We're fine. Nothing happened after you got us back here, other than the whole ship coming apart.
This is going to be close.
Yeah, But how long before those Mandalorians track us down again?
I can't believe the wayward Padawan had it in her to actually strike against the hidden chain. Where is she now? She is of no further use to us, and she cannot be allowed to return to the Republic.
It was chaos. We got separated, and I'm not sure she made it out alive.
No great loss. Let us consider that loose end secured. After all, she was nothing more than a means to recovering Darth Nul's holocron. Where is it?
Right here, of course. Whatever Malgus and Hutta had planned for this, it's ours now.
So much worry and irritation for that. And now you simply hold it in the palm of your hand. I trust that it will soon find its way home to the Empire.
The holocron will only be safe with me. There's always the potential that someone will try and follow in Malgus's footsteps.
I don't necessarily disagree with your estimation, but others will. You should prepare yourself for that eventuality. As for your esteemed guests, I expect you will take them to Korriban. Immediately.
They're coming with me.
I am insisting that you reconsider. We are at war, and on the verge of another front opening up before our very eyes. Now is not the time for such selfish obstinance.
Is that all?
Jakaya, I owe you an apology. With the first whisper of betrayal, you said to rein in the clans. I should have listened. But I'll cut you a deal. You don't say I told you so, and I won't either. We needed someone suited to all the practical nonsense of leadership. I told you that wasn't me. If Hutta continues, we lose everything. All of us, the Republic and the Sith, will destroy the Mandoade no matter whose banner they carry. Shielding us from an outside threat, ensuring our future, is something I can do. It's what I will do. One person who can tell me how to find her. The reason that Sith Bezbetrash ended up in her hands. Chakaya. I hope you understand.